Hi everybody, and it's new product time, and today we're looking at the Viking Swallow universal smartphone adapter, looking remarkably like another adapter I recently reviewed, but this one connects onto eyepieces up to a whopping 60mm wide, whereas the previous one I demonstrated was up to 50mm wide. And so if you've got a spotting scope with a larger eyepiece, or for example a telescope, some of them a wide angle one, ultra wide angle, or maybe a 2-inch one, there's a good chance this will fit, because as you can see, this opening here, that is what clamps onto the eyepiece, and simply squeeze it together and that opens up to 60mm. And so that is how to adjust the width to connect onto any eyepiece. And so this one, it comes in a nice retail box, complete with constructions. If you want any little hints and tips on how to connect to your smartphone and spotting scope or binoculars, and it also comes with a quick release strap. And so without further ado, we'll quickly show you how to connect your smartphone to this adapter. So you're wanting to connect your smartphone, and so you can see here on the opposite side to what I showed you before, you can very easily open and close this part here. And so what you do is you take your smartphone, put it inside like that, and then turning it round, it's simply a case of lining it up, and so you can see there the little lens on your camera is now pointing through that little aperture there, and that is your camera set up on the smartphone. Now, how many seconds did that take? And so what I'll show you next is to how to connect it to a spotting scope or even a set of binoculars. So seeing as we're having a look at the Viking Swallow smartphone adapter, what we're looking at now is a Viking Swallow spotting scope, and this is the ED version, which comes with the same eyepiece as I believe as you get with the 65 and the 80mm, and I know that is around about 50mm wide. And so with a smaller adapter it will fit, but only just. But with this one opening up to 60mm, how long do you think it will take us to attach to this spotting scope? That long. Easy as that. Now it's all connected, and so you're ready to go live screen, so you can take some photographs or great videos. And you'll notice there I've got it in portrait mode, but you can also just flip it round, quick as that, and have landscape mode. Now note that with a number of binoculars, simply because the width between one eyepiece and the next, you may not be able to use it in portrait mode because that gap is too wide. And so with most binoculars you'll probably have to use landscape mode. And so without further ado, let's just try to look at some nice subjects outside and show you what sort of results you can get. Hi everybody, and what you saw I did there straight away was I cropped in on the camera. You see, as you first put it on your spotting scope or your binoculars or whatever, you will notice that vignetting around the edges. Simply zoom in on your smartphone or your device, and that will get rid of that vignetting around the edges, although some people like to see the wider view like that. It's just your own choice, and that's how easy it is to get. Okay, I'm not a professional video maker by any means, but it just shows you what sort of results you can get using this setup. So thank you very much for watching. Link to buy in the description. I hope this helps, and I shall see you next time.